question everything. So, you know, when it comes to the Americas and stuff, they're always telling you about how, first of all, have you seen UBTV on YouTube? Definitely check out those breakdowns and that informational reality when it comes to America is the real Egypt. Just definitely check that out. With many others too, because we finding mad artifacts here in America. Just like we know now that the continent with the most pyramids in the world is America's. They got more pyramids than any other country or land put together. America has all the pyramids. They don't talk about that. Even the Sphinx in the Grand Canyon, they don't talk about that. You know, even Memphis and many other things was named right here in America, but they don't talk about that. So definitely check out UBTV and definitely get your mind woke on that, boy. Wake that all the way up. It's mind-boggling, you know, because when you challenge the narrative in the program or what they put out, you know, everybody getting hysterical because you're going against what they actually said you're supposed to believe in. You know, that witchcraft, that trickery, that cult of belief. Belief is definitely a cult and some witchcraft. So we want to be in the know, and the only way to be in the know is by investigative research for ourselves. So with that, you know, when we talk about America and the powers of America, you know, they always say America became a superpower and the greatest power in the world before all other countries because it's enslaving the Aboriginal Negroes of America, the true chosen people. Well, us having that ability to push out the Mike Tysons and Beyoncés and many other different types of intelligent people with all the different inventions that we have and that they done took from us that they don't talk about, you know, it's just the reality on that. But at the end of the day, they never talk about the resources of America, the resources of the Puerto Riches and many other different things that was going on in America, the California gold rush and the gold fever of California. They don't talk about all these different resources that was here in America that they didn't have to run around the world and go to different places to establish getting resources when they found the Americas and invaded us. You know, that's one of the main things that you don't never hear spoken on, where the resources was really coming from. Even now, right now, when there's a crisis in the world, notice how America is always the one footing the bill. America always got their foreign affairs pushing money out all over the place to feed and take care of everybody that goes into disaster. Go figure. But when the citizens of America go into disaster, you see how Hurricane Katrina was for our people. Exactly. So when you're thinking about the different resources and how much abundance of resources that America had here in America to establish becoming the greatest power in the world, it would first be not on the backs of just saying they had, you know, slavery, because that's bullcrap. You got to have the resources in order for those enslaved people to be able to actually utilize in order to build the country into a superpower. And that's just what it is. And they wasn't shipping all sorts of resources from all over the world to be able to establish this empire through building with the resources from other continents. They was building with resources from right here in Americas, right here already established in the Americas. That's just a reality. And you can look this stuff up. So when you break that down and start to think about that stuff and what was really going on here in America and why they stopped us from reading for 200 years, it's the basis of what was already here in America that they was covering up, rewriting and destroying and rebuilding in order to breed a confusion and a false narrative to the people that they was going to bring the illusion to everybody under these lies and these programs that they have put us all under, in order for us not to be able to see the truth of America really being the old world, not the new world. It's just the basis of that truth. It's the basis of that reality. This is why they tell you that the oldest rocks in the world is in Canada, the oldest trees in the world is in California, the oldest waters in the world is out here in America as well. Thus, if everything else is the oldest based off of the actual environment, 9 times out of 10, guess what? No doubt. The Aboriginal Negroes are also the oldest people in the world. They know these things. I don't know them. I'm learning from them. Why? Because I'm investigative researching for myself, not just taking what their program told us to think about and what their program system told us they want us to know. What's behind the curtain? What's behind the camera? You gotta look around in order to find out that real solid information that they're not putting out. And that's just what it is. So definitely check out Kurumi Ayu. I tell you that all the time on YouTube. Check out, some of Dan Calloway information on YouTube as well. And definitely check out UBTV, Smartest Beast in the Field. Check out UBTV, America is the Real Egypt. All these different things will give you another breakdown and some thought on what they've been hiding, what the Smithsonian been hiding, the Vatican and all these people been hiding. Because the colonizer ain't gonna tell you the truth. You don't destroy your people to tell them the truth about their reality. You don't never tell them their reality. You give them a false reality, like African American, 2 different continents put together. Just brain fucking them all the way around. That's what you do in order to keep them down, keep them under control, and keep them out of the loop of coming back into power on any level. That's just what it is. And if it ain't, then go ask around why they ain't give you reparations yet, even though it's legal by law. If it ain't, then go ask somebody having to give you a bill passed for protection against hate crimes, even though you are the face of hate crime. Exactly. So if they can't do these things and it's by law and supposed to be justice for what has been done to you under crimes against humanity, and they won't give it to you, then what the hell make you think they're going to give you any type of right thought, any type of real truth, any type of real information to empower yourself? No doubt. And with that, I just don't get it. I just don't understand it. But that is the question. You let me know. Peace, peace.